everybody. My name is Doris with a D. Welcome back to SoFloDining. And today we are in Fort Lauderdale. We're in this wonderful place called Pomperdale, famous New York deli. And we are at the chef's table with Chef Dan, and with Bree, and with Rick. And today we're just going to have a little conversation about your beautiful deli. Thank you again. Thank you for this opportunity, and thank you for allowing us to come into your world and enjoy with you.
Thank you for asking us.
We love the place, so.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. What is there not to love? They're from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So how long have you been in business?
Well, Pomperdale has been here for 55 years. 1969, this place opened.
Wow.
The original owner passed away, and we bought the place after that. So we've been here 13 years.
You just carried right on.
Yes. Yes.
Amazing. And you've always been in this location?
Always in this location. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We're looking at a few other locations.
other.
Yep.
Okay.
We're looking at a few other locations. We've got one that's on Federal Highway,
Okay.
by Broward Boulevard.
Your smart device to play Big
That
1059
we're very close to making a deal on.
Okay.
That would become our second store
Okay.
or our franchise.
I was just going to ask you about that. So you are franchising.
Yes.
I will put that at the end of the video. I'm going to put the information because we've seen that paperwork before and we shared it. So yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, getting one franchise open, because that store is going to be treated like a franchise.
Right.
So getting one open is going to make it much easier to get franchises sold.
Right.
Nobody wants to be number one.
Nobody wants to be the first.
So we're going to be the first.
Right.
Great idea. I love that. I believe in that.
Yeah.
You have to be the trailblazer.
Yep.
Because you gotta
Absolutely.
show something different.
And it's strictly everything can be like satellite, but separate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and the neighborhood loves
Beautiful.
that.
Same recipes.
Everything's the same. The only difference is it's got a little smaller menu.
Right.
Because a franchise, there's so much here. Right. There's so many recipes, so much. It'd be very difficult
Right.
to have a franchise carry on all of that.
100%.
But you pick your top items, and your top items go onto the franchise menu.
Right.
And that's where we
And
want
that's
from.
the important, right, that's the important stuff.
Exactly.
The one thing you can't copy though is the personalities.
Well, we'll
Because
just
we love when we come in here, everybody behind the counter and,
we'll work on a clone.
yeah.
Not cloning me.
I don't know how you can clone the vibe, but if you can, let us know.
But that's one of the things that we're always big on is owner involvement. If you've seen any of our reviews, you'll know most of the places we do, we deal with owners. Only because you guys have skin in the game, you know, and you guys are the ones that want to make sure that it's right. So that's why we love speaking to the owners and dealing with owners. And we always notice there's a trend. All the successful restaurants and delis and bakeries have owner involvement. The ones that don't work out are the ones that some guy in another state owns it and they have some 20-year-old behind the counter that's the manager, you know, and at the end of the day, they don't care because they're still getting their paycheck. Whereas owner involvement, this is your paycheck, you know, and that's why I see the owners always are there, and those are the places that always succeed. That's very important.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
How did you happen to get into the industry? It's
Oh my goodness, I started in the meat industry working for Huber National.
Ah,
I spent many years working for Huber National. Huber National opened up a non-kosher division here in Florida.
Right.
And that's when I got the opportunity to move down here. And back in 1989, they made me an offer I couldn't refuse to move down to Florida.
Right.
And took over the opportunity with National Deli here in Florida. And that's
That's how you got it.
how I got into it. That's how
I worked in customer service since I'm 18, and before this I worked at the Hard Rock Pool for 9 years.
wow. Wow.
That was.
What an experience.
So you've been with customers, so you
I've
know.
been with customers
Yeah.
forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
Our dog pool was one of the best jobs ever. It was just great. I love it. Especially Saturdays. I worked bananas and made tons of money. Good time.
Yeah.
And it shows that the customer interaction with you shows. Like, we see how the register works and all, and that's, you can't fake that. You know, you can't fake that.
You can't buy it either.
You know, the smile, you know, the reactions and all, you can't fake it. You know, when you go to someone, you say, "Hi, welcome to Bob's, blah, blah, blah," you know that's fake. Of course.
Yeah.
You know, you can see that. It's just something that's ingrained, but when we sit there and we watch the register, how you guys interact with the people, that's natural, and that comes with years of being around people.
Experience.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
have to love people.
I have
If you
to.
don't love people, you can't get into it.
I had the hard way. I started on the Jersey Shore on the boardwalk, sucking clams.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. So the daytime is nice. The nighttime is rough. Being surrounded with 3 bars. So, and I was like 14 or 15. Yep. So I had to learn quick how to make people happy.
So what style of food is it that you have here?
New York Deli-licious, real New York Deli.
The real deal.
The real deal.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Yeah.
And there are very, very few delis that do what we do.
Oh, we know.
Everything we do here, we make from scratch.
Yeah.
That includes the corned beef, the pastrami, the roast beef, everything. Nothing is brought into this restaurant that's pre-made. Every one of our soups, all of our recipes, everything is done from scratch. And that's what makes a deli special. Now, there are people that will walk out of here and they'll turn to us on the way out and say, you know something, this place is just like Katz's in New York. There is no bigger compliment that a deli owner can get. Because Katz's
Is the pinnacle.
yes, they are.
I mean, I don't know if you had, when I did the review on here, I got some blowback because people were saying when I said this is a New York style, a New York deli, not a New York style deli.
Right.
And people said, what do you mean? And I said, well, style means you're trying to mimic something that's the real deal. I said, Pomperdale is the real deal. And I put on there about how everything is made here.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been here several times, and I'm like, it blows me away how good, how, not just good, I don't want to say good, how different, just totally different than what people offer in call deli. You know, it's just totally, you come here and you're never going to go anywhere else. Or if you do, you're not going to say New York style. It's something different, you know.
Definitely true
Yeah.
to its style. Yeah.
She almost bit my hand the first time we came here. I think we had the brisket.
He said good?
No, the brisket was so much better. Seriously.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I said, I mean, in comparison, there is no comparison. There is none. I mean, just walking in here, and I remarked that walking in here reminds me of when I was in Jersey. The smell, sight, everything reminds me of home.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't New York, but it was close enough. And being down here, I go into places and it's not the same. Come here, I'm like, I feel like I'm back home. For sure.
Yeah, it's like right home.
I'm just waiting for like snow. No, really, like when I come in, I smell the coffee, you know, I'm like, you know, usually you get that and you gotta get that snow off your feet, you know?
I wouldn't mind a nice snowstorm every once in a while down here.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. That's
Yeah.
summer all year round.
What is your most popular or best-selling, can I say dish?
Yes.
Okay, dish.
We've got two great sandwiches that are most popular. The New Yorker
That's the one I had.
is corned beef, pastrami, Swiss cheese, and Thousand Island on grilled rye. And our turkey club, it's a triple decker sandwich, usually on white or rye toast. Turkey, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Here's some mayo on it. And all of our sandwiches come with coleslaw, potato salad, macaroni salad, and
It's all made here.
yes, and the pickle.
Yep.
Don't forget the pickle. You get a sour pickle or a half sour pickle.
Awesome.
Now,
Bronx
You're
City's
getting,
coming out.
and you're getting hungry just hearing about this.
I'm gonna go curveball. We usually ask the comfort food. So the comfort food doesn't have to be anything on the menu. It could be your go-to. So you're here behind the counter a lot, so it might be something you just grab when you're hungry. For instance, mine was peanut butter and jelly. When I was a chef, I'd have stacked up underneath the counter because the food that I see every day didn't appeal to me anymore because you see it every day. And I had to have something quick. So I had peanut butter and jelly. We've had chefs tell us hot dogs, right? Pizza, I mean, all different.
There's all kinds of
So
different.
what's your go-to?
Oh, what, as far as
If you're here and you need something to grab or...
I love our turkey.
Okay,
That's what I'll grab.
the turkey. Okay.
Yep. And I'll do lettuce cups. We do lettuce cups.
Okay.
So lettuce, if people don't eat bread or don't want gluten,
Right.
because we don't have gluten-free bread, we only have gluten-free bagels.
Right.
But we make lettuce cups, so you take all the ingredients and you just put them into the lettuce, and the lettuce becomes like your bread. So,
Okay.
I love
Now,
that.
is that on the menu?
Yes.
yes, it is.
Okay.
It is on the menu.
There you go. His go-to's on the menu. All right.
I love
Yeah,
that.
and you agree with
What's your
you.
preference to
My
go into
go-to
maybe
is tuna.
Tuna. Okay. Any special way or just
mayo?
no?
Lots of mayo?
No, not extra mayo. It doesn't need it.
Even just a chunk?
Some tuna with some cheese and
I
tomato.
love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Everybody's got their thing.
Everybody. I mean, we were in one restaurant where the chef said he'll make something because that he wants special. So he'll get like I don't know, say like pork roast or whatever. He'll do it however, and he'll get his portion, and then that becomes his special for the night. The rest of it. So he'd make it in bulk. And I'm like, what? He goes, yeah, not on the menu. Whatever I felt like making for me, I make a big amount, and that becomes the special. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
because people think that we're all so different. You know, they don't believe that we eat like them.
Nobody's ever asked me what my go-to is.
What is your go-to?
Salted caramel, something.
No, actually, it's bacon.
Oh yeah, bacon. Oh, I got to tell you this. We just, I think last weekend, and, you know, this isn't dated, so last weekend we did a vegan hamburger challenge. Okay, so 2 vegan places had hamburgers, and we tried them. And one of them had a little cup of bacon bits. And I'm like, it's not kosher, and it's not, you know, whatever.
Vegan bacon?
Yeah, it was vegan bacon. They take coconut chips, and they smoke them, and they put a barbecue sauce on them.
Yeah.
She's over there.
Stop eating.
You're supposed to take it. Well, you're supposed to take it and put it on the burger.
Yes.
So while I'm doing the setup and all, I'm looking at her.
away.
I'm like, you know that's for the burger. She's like,
Yes, my burger won't have any.
oh my God, it was
It was
so good.
delicious.
I wish I could find out, because I guess the
It's
guy
good
makes
for
it
you.
just for him.
It's not
Everything they
made-
make at that place, they make just for them.
So what they do is
But I'm going to
they
figure
just
out how to make that because
and it tastes just like as though it was like a hickory burger or
what we
something.
did, like the places we go,
Wow.
they make
You
everything.
can make it yourself.
Yeah, they don't use, everything's made in-house. Like the one place, the burger, there was no way you could tell it was a burger. It wasn't a burger. It, like, you know when you cook a burger, how you get that, the build up around the edges?
Sure.
It had that.
Yeah.
When you bit it, it crumbled like
It's
a
all
crumble.
and it's vegan.
All
It
vegan.
was all vegan. I couldn't
I was
believe
just like,
it.
wow.
It tasted like a
If you want to know
McDonald's.
where, after the camera's off, I'll tell you where.
Okay.
And I haven't
And
had
the other
McDonald's
place, the other
since I was
place
12.
was delicious. It was a delicious burger, but for me, it didn't taste like a hamburger, but it was delicious. And that's what I said when they wanted us to judge it. I'm like, how am I judging what tastes the best or what is most like a burger? Because I got two winners here, you know?
Yeah. It was a win-win. Absolutely. No, in this industry,
I don't want to forget to ask you about
is
it.
awesome. I mean, we are just so connected. We're at a point right now where everybody who's a proprietor comes and they want to meet everybody. They want to know what you're doing so that they can help you do better and you can help them do better. And you can just, kind of just keep doing that and growing. And I'm thinking that's a beautiful phase that we're at right now.
Another curveball I got.
You got another curveball.
I do this all the time, though. Is there anything on the menu? And I'm looking at you because you're usually behind the counter. Is there anything back here? Because you see all the food, you taste all the food. Is there anything back here that you say, gee, I wish people would order this more because it's so good?
I
Is
love
there
that
anything?
question.
Because I mean, as a chef, I would make dishes and I'd be like, I wish people would order this.
Yeah.
I'm glad they ordered the other stuff, but if they try this,
Is there something that you
Is there
want them to
anything?
know about? Because if they knew, they would want it.
yeah.
We have great stuffed cabbage.
Stuffed cabbage, okay.
There you go.
We do. How about our skillets?
Our breakfast skillet.
Our breakfast skillet
Okay,
is
breakfast skillet.
See?
absolutely fantastic.
What time you guys open?
7:30.
7:30
Look
breakfast.
at that.
Oh, okay.
Breakfast
Okay,
skillet. I love
perfect.
that. Especially if you
Perfect.
exercise. You want that
Yeah,
protein.
there's always something on the menu that people
Oh, yeah.
say, gee, I wonder why, and it's so good. And that's why, that's why I like to ask that question to see,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. We do a deli
Love it.
breakfast skillet and we do a Greek.
Look at that.
Yep.
That's
We make them all day. I'll make you a skillet at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, so all day?
All day.
All day.
That is awesome.
All day.
There's nothing like breakfast all day.
Yep. And you'd be surprised how many
That's a
people
winner.
order
That comes
breakfast items,
Yeah.
especially that item in the afternoon.
Especially people now who are like all into the gym and exercising and all that other good stuff. They know that that's a good thing for them to do. So yeah, if you're happy for them, why not?
Rick is looking at something that I know I wanted to mention.
What's that? Oh,
Oh, the hot knishes?
Knishes.
Wow.
The knishes here. And I had remarked it.
I've got a hot
by the
knish
way.
for both of you guys.
When I put
Thank
the
you.
pictures of the knishes up, people go
We got
crazy.
spinach.
I have the beautiful sandwich pictures. They love the knish pictures.
Oh, you made all three? Oh, we have brisket, spinach, and just regular potato.
I've never had a brisket.
The brisket's mixed in with the potato.
Oh, I gotta try that. I've never had that. I've had the spinach and I've had the regular. But yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
You want? I'll pull one right there.
You can bring one, yeah.
Okay, let me get one.
Okay. So,
So let's talk about special events. Do you guys have any special promotions or any events coming up between now and the end of the year? Or what are you thinking, like how do you want to grow?
A lot.
Yes. I like that.
Of course. We're working on some new specials that right after the kids go back to school, things will start opening up again. And we're putting together some specials that will come out in September. And then after that, then we go into the Jewish holidays, and it'll be very busy for the holidays.
and you do catering.
Yes.
Very important.
Yes,
They
of course.
do a lot of
And the Jewish holidays, or even Thanksgiving, Christmas, they're huge holidays for us. Do a lot of catering.
And we will have all that information on the end of the video. I'll put it. That's very important.
Yeah.
And all of that information is on our website.
Right. Oh, everything, even the franchise, everything right through?
Everything.
Everything, okay.
Everything is on our website. If you go to our homepage,
Right.
we've got boxes all the way across that give you options on, it's got the franchise, it's got catering, it's got everything that we do is up on the website.
Awesome.
Love it.
Awesome. Yeah, no. Do you have anything else to add? Like, did you miss anything that you want everybody to know?
We have a $4.99 breakfast special
Look at that.
that goes on from Monday to Friday from 7:30 to 10:30.
All right, cool. I think I saw that online. I think I saw that one. Okay,
That's
cool.
breakfast all day.
And,
Yes. Oh, I'm loving that.
and soup and half a sandwich with a free soda, bag of chips, or if you want some dessert, get a fruit roll up.
Wow. I'm loving it. Yes. Yes.
Now, how did that get here?
Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's hot out of the oven.
Brisket
Yes.
and potato.
Yep.
That looks amazing.
So now, how can they find you? How can they get in touch with you? I know you said you mentioned the website. Where's your location? Your current location?
We're here at 30. That's pretty funny.
3055.
3055 East Commercial Boulevard. I was having a
Moment.
yes, I was
A Pomperdale moment.
a Pomperdale moment.
I mean, the excitement. I've never had meat in my.
This is delicious. When the timer goes off, I'm devouring this.
Words fail me.
Oh my God.
Our phone
Seriously.
number is 954-771-9830.
And the hours of operation?
7:30 to 4 Monday through Saturday, and 7:30 to 3 on Sunday.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Yes.
All right. That's it.
That's it. I don't know if you have any other questions or anything.
Bree,
for
thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. No, thank you.
No, thank you guys.
As always, enjoy, and we'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.